Vanessa, how are you? I'm very happy to see you. The lights appear to be on. I was pretty worried when the other day the electricity went out in Spain, where you live, and Portugal and France. So that is what I wanted to ask you about. How did that feel? Why do you think it happened? And what lessons could we learn going forward?
Well, I think we have suspicions about why it happened, whether it was a cyber attack or some pretty good authority that somebody let some a cyber attack in through spear phishing, because it attacked a lot of the same machinery, and it cascaded through. And it turned out the lights in Portugal, which is 100% dependent on Spain and southern France. That's not the official line. The official line has come out that we have too much green energy, too much solar power, and too much wind power, and therefore not enough demand, and that overwhelmed the system and it shut down. I think we'll never really, the feeling here is that we'll never really get the truth out of the government, that we do need better cybersecurity and to keep the nuclear power back on, which we do have.
Right.
Yeah, because that you can sort of regulate, you can sort of turn the dial and turn it up and turn it down. So their argument that the green energy is not yet as manageable is a fair point, but I don't think that was really the root problem. And they ended up getting the energy back. Some border regions, the southern from Morocco and the north from France. And Madrid took a long time. We were over 7 hours, and parts of Madrid were out really through the next day. But it gave us a really nice feeling in the neighborhood. The kids were out with their skateboards, and we were gathered around saying, who's got money under the mattress? Note to self, keep more money under the mattress and buy a transistor radio and hang out with walkie talkies. So I think those are the key takeaways. Keep variety in your energy sourcing, get better cybersecurity, which I know a little bit about. So buy better cybersecurity and get transistor radio, money under the mattress, and be nice to your neighbors.
I love that. As a lefty tree hugger, I always instinctively didn't really like nuclear power and was gung-ho on renewables. But in my older years, I think I'm becoming more sanguine and reasonable. And I do understand that this total reliance on renewables is perhaps not viable. And so hopefully,
not for now,
not for the time being. And so we have to be realistic.
Enough.
We don't. And so this seems like really an opportunity for the private sector investing again in nuclear.
Yep. There we go.
Cool. I'm very glad that you survived. I have a feeling that 7 hours no electricity, good, but a whole week bad.
Bad. Exactly. Exactly.